Welcome back to the show. It is DXB today, and you put an appointment with us around about this time. Why? Because we're looking at health innovations. Why they matter and why they are making such a difference at the moment. And it's the perfect time to be talking about it. Why? Because some of the finest medical professionals and minds are in town for not Arab Health. Used to be Arab Health, and we'll find out what it is now, because we are going to be finding out what's making headlines in the healthcare innovation. Our next guest is Solenne Singer, who is the driving force behind the World Health Expo, or WHX, if you want to take a couple of the vowels out of it at the moment, which used to be Arab Health. So the rebrand, maybe you can explain the rebrand, because Arab Health has been sort of synonymous with this city for many, many years, but a new chapter for you.
Yes. So we reached a crossroads, I guess, in 2025. We were celebrating the 50 years, of Arab Health. We were also moving the event, I know everyone makes that face when I say that. We were also moving the show from Trade Center to the new Dubai Exhibition Center at Expo City. So it felt like a moment for reflection on the last 50 years and probably looking forward at the next 50 years and to see where our place is in the world. And I mean, you'll see it this week. There's 60% of our audience is international. 80% of our exhibitors are international. I mean, we convene the world of healthcare here in Dubai during this week. So we really wanted our brand and our name to reflect that. But also we wanted a unifying name for the rest of our portfolio. I mean, we run events like Arab Health across Africa, across Asia, in the US, and really that was an opportunity to bring all of that together. And in terms of innovation, because that's the topic, I mean, this is where innovation is discussed. And also, you know, those topics of AI for digital care, etc., or the digital therapeutics are discussed all around the world. It's you know, each healthcare system is talking about this and how to integrate it into the healthcare system. So that's why we really wanted to go and show our place as a World Health Expo.
Well, congratulations on a fantastic event. Love the new venue.
Yes.
Every year for the last few years, I've been to Arab Health. I was at WHX last year. What are some of the biggest differences that we're going to see at at WHX this year compared to last year and previous years?
So obviously at its core, WHX is a trade exhibition. We have 4,500 exhibitors from around the world showcasing their products to international buyers and distributors. But one of our key goals is to also convene for learning and collaboration. So one of the two key features that we're quite excited about this year is one is our WHX Leaders Summit, which is a ministerial summit bringing ministers from all around the world, senior policymakers, healthcare providers, CEOs, to discuss the future of healthcare and how, discuss what matters and how to take the industry forward. And then we also have Future Health Summit, which is really talking about technology. So say, for example, AI, and bringing together technology providers, clinicians, policymakers on a round table to really see how this is going to be integrated into the healthcare system and how this can improve patient care.
I love that, because it goes beyond the conversation. We go into implementation and execution, which is so important for these events. Solenne, I have to ask you, I mean, we touched earlier on B2B opportunities, which is exactly why also people like Amanda are there, because they also want to connect with like-minded people in the industry and, you know, see where it could go. How much is the focus on that for you in ensuring that players within the industry globally, not just here in the UAE, are connecting and actually making things happen?
Yeah. Just by having all of the stakeholders in a room, you can make innovation happen, right? And a good example of that is where we have our startup competition, where we have startups from all around the world coming with their fantastic new products. And they're not just pitching their idea for investment, they actually get the opportunity to test this with clinicians, share this with regulators, really find out the feedback on their product, and that's what's making it advance. So it's not just a conversation, it really is developing innovation and future trade, basically.
Yeah, absolutely.
Congratulations on the rebrand and the curation of the event as well. You've also got the WH Labs that's running concurrently as well.
Yep.
So how is that going to impact and help the technology?
Yes, so where WHX is a forum of all the whole ecosystem, labs is very focused on laboratory diagnosis. And we bring laboratory professionals to learn about the latest technologies, the latest advancement, and together, those two events co-timed, we're calling it, because they're not exactly located in the same place, but that is the entire spectrum of healthcare. So anyone attending, anyone coming this week can get there through the whole healthcare ecosystem.
What's your sort of take on where Dubai, or rather the UAE, the region to a certain degree, is when it comes to digi-health at the moment, and the opportunity to show some of the innovations that will impact on medical science moving forward?
So Dubai is at this perfect crossroads, really, between East and West, and it's just we can bring mature systems from the US and Europe to meet with faster growing markets like Africa, the Middle East, and Asia. And Dubai is kind of a great recipient to all of that, and there's lots of interesting things happening in the UAE. There's a lot of innovation hubs, startups, and there it's helping or sort of solidifying Dubai's place as a place for innovation, because all of those investors are coming internationally, those companies are coming internationally to see what's going on locally. So we think Dubai is a great convening place for the healthcare industry.
Yeah.
So what can the normal folk expect? The attendees that just want to come to the event and have a look. I've only actually been once when it was Arab Health back in the day. But is it open for the normal punters just to come and have a look and see?
It's mostly a trade show. It's a business-to-business event. And really, those international visitors are distributors from all around the world looking to bring back medical equipment to their country. And this is why it's so powerful. Like, we're providing access to healthcare for some of these countries. So, so they can expect a lot of product to look through. Clinicians come as well for CME accredited conferences. You mentioned that you'll have some of your clinicians going down there, and we run conferences on public health, obs-gynae, urology, surgery, and this is a real opportunity for clinicians to learn the latest innovations and how to use them in a clinical setting.
It's fascinating. Thank you so much, Solenne.
Thank you.
It's been a pleasure to hear about what you're doing at WHX, and I'm sure you're going to get a lot more people here this year around.
Yeah. Great. Thank you so much.
Cheers.